A massive $9 billion digital fortress, built to be entirely uncrackable, was just broken open from the inside. Vercel is a titan of modern cloud infrastructure. If you use the internet, you likely interact with tools they back, like Next.js, every single day. To protect that massive footprint, they rely on rigid defense-in-depth mechanisms. Every piece of sensitive customer data is kept heavily encrypted at rest. But recently, a threat group known as ShinyHunters posted this listing on a hacker forum, demanding $2 million for Vercel's internal data. The attackers claim to possess a highly sensitive haul, including proprietary source code, their internal databases, and active API keys. This raises one immediate and critical question. How do intruders slip past heavily encrypted outer defenses to gain such deep access to internal systems? The answer is that they never tried to kick down the fortified front doors. Instead, look at this map of their integrations. The attackers found a vulnerability within a connected third-party AI platform called Context.ai. Using that vulnerability, they bypassed external shields and infiltrated a single Vercel employee's Google Workspace account, securing a foothold inside the network. Once inside, Vercel CEO Guillermo Rauch noted the intruders navigated the internal systems with surprising speed. Rauch pointed to this pace, suggesting the attackers used automated AI tools to map the company's internal infrastructure. Modern intrusions rely on automated, high-speed navigations that exploit the trusted blind spots of external vendors. Despite that rapid internal mapping, Vercel's core defenses held. The vast majority of sensitive customer data remained locked down and encrypted. But developers rely on settings called environment variables to configure applications. For convenience, Vercel allowed certain variables to be designated as non-sensitive. This diagram shows their strategy. Using a technique called enumeration, the attackers ignored the locked data, hunting specifically for unguarded, non-sensitive variables. The labels were inaccurate. Opening these blocks gave attackers access to sensitive API keys and proprietary code that should be encrypted. A simple convenience feature designed to speed up developer workflows provided the exact loophole needed to surrender the system's core assets. Vercel immediately triaged the breach, locking out the attackers, and confirming that core infrastructure projects like Next.js and TurboPack remained entirely uncompromised. They escalated the response by bringing in elite cyber investigators from Google's Mandiant team and federal law enforcement. Affected customers were quickly instructed to rotate their API keys and actively monitor access logs to catch any unauthorized activity. Internally, the company initiated a rigorous security review to overhaul the permissions that allow data to be casually classified as non-sensitive. Ultimately, the Vercel breach shows that a complex system is only as strong as its most overlooked non-sensitive variable.